You just say big boy. Oh my god. Big boy Ethan. Oh my god, he isn't dead.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
But why? Why is Ethan so special? I mean, this is the revelation that the devs talked about. There's going to be some big shit about Ethan. What is it though? Is it God?
Freezing. This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
That's Eve. What are you doing again?
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead!
I will save Rose!
Oh my, wait, what? Oh my god, we are mold?
At last, he awakes.
Where am
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Oh.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be. I gotta go.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck, man? That's just too much to process. Big boy and big boy Ethan.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit about you guys, man.
I gotta keep going.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
That's my girl, man.
My power is leaving me.
Rose!
That's Death Stranding now.
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due.
Damn, bitch.
My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Oh my god, what?
Fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened glorious rejoicings. Now, please from a world with little Rose, I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully. Don't
Oh, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck?
you understand the level of character, child? How can you deny me?
Why the hell didn't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
This is
Bam!
Megamycete.
Wait, I took hit from that. Fuck that.
It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Wait, what the fuck is... Whatever, bitch. With your bullshit.
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete.
Bitch! That's right, fuck you! What?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time to end in my house. Rest now.
You have a...
Die, 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 die. I will take back my daughter! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. You still such vitality. Why do we surely have no meaning? So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still die?
Fuck. You got any heals around? Fuck! Oh shit.
After all, everyone dies.
Oh god, a foot. Yeah, let's see this.
I've never seen a human live in a heart. Are you sure you're... Your time is up! Now die!
Oh no. Oh damn.
Ever think the problem?
Damn, dude. The fuck do I tackle this better?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with treatment. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of...
I'm not letting you get away.
Yeah, this one does more damage.
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Your time is up! Now die! Cease this foolishness! The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Oh god.
Oh, great Megamycete! Here!
Yeah, fuck off.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you let things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
Still have one. Yeah.
You still stay.
Oh fuck, no bullets. Fuck!
After all, everyone dies. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no leaders now. So close.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
I will see my lips. I must. Impudent! There's nothing.
I don't know how strong this is though.
I shall.
Oh god.
Why do you insist? Such vitality. Disgusting. Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
My boy Ethan speaking facts right now.
This is how end.
Fuck you, bitch!
I will.
Yeah.
My daughter!
Yeah, fuck. You're gone, lady. I need to stretch. My baby, my baby.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh no.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. God damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Oh my god, I just realized Rose's name is Rosemary. Just like in, you know, Rosemary's Baby. The cursed baby and shit. Okay, so obviously this isn't the end of this saga though, so Ethan might even be alive. As far as I'm concerned. Because, you know, the rumor is that the Resident Evil 7 has the whole, you know, this virus. This saga has 3 games. 7 Village and the next one, Resident Evil 9. And obviously, given how this game ended, obviously, it has something more. Or maybe if it's a DLC. This game actually doesn't have a season pass like Resident Evil 7, so as far as I knew, this game does not have DLC planned, so. Oh my god, dude. 2 mind fucked like that. Ethan was a fucking mode ever since 7. Which means, especially given that he's a mode, that's pretty much why I think he's still alive. You know, I don't think he's dead. There's gotta have some bullshit. Pretty good, man. But yeah. Oh well, given that though. That being said, and I'm going to obviously record this for YouTube as well, because I'm going to upload it there. But it is a really good game. It's really what I was thinking when I played the RE7 demos. You know, this game is pretty much a more confident RE7. You know, more confident as in they have more budget. They know what they're doing now with the first person aspect and everything. So they pretty much took RE7 and just, you know, put it on another level. It's definitely a better game than 7. I definitely enjoy my experience than 7. But, well, certainly that factory level, it kind of showed that they tried too much. You know, in the factory, it was clear that they were like improving so much that they tried to do so many things at once. It kind of like fall apart a little bit. You know. That was just too much right there in the factory. That was just, it kind of, they needed to like scale back from that a little bit more. The boss fight itself was actually cool with against Heisenberg and shit. But I think that was really the biggest down point of the game for me, was really that factory level right there. It was really, it wasn't fun doing that. Yeah, that shit was actually kind of it was too much, pretty much, you know. They just tried too much at that point. And obviously the direction of this game, I mean, it is sort of it is a more confident Resident Evil 7, but it tried to be its own thing, which is a good thing. It tried to be its own thing. So the terror was there, but this game felt. It really did feel like Resident Evil 4, like so much. Definitely a lot expired, and that's because Resident Evil 4 wasn't a game that really went for like fear, like the previous games. Resident Evil 4 is a game where you just feel being hunted all the time. You know, we pretty much, which is just like this game. You drop into the village, you feel overwhelmed. You know, there's a lot of enemies coming at you. And you have to bunker yourself into a house and shit and try to protect, which is pretty much what Resident Evil 4 did, you know? So in that sense, it is definitely very much inspired by Resident Evil 4, which is now obviously it's building up for the remake that they're making. Because Resident Evil 7 was, it did went for fear, and that was a good thing. And even the devs talked about before this game came out. They pretty much said that, yeah, we're not making this game as scary as Resident Evil 7. They try not to make it too scary or something like that. But they went in their own direction, and that direction is pretty much Resident Evil 4 again. You know, Resident Evil 4 wasn't a game that you felt like, oh my god, I'm really scared, shit pants it, what's gonna happen? No, it was just like there's these hives of enemies coming at you, and you just felt overwhelmed. You know, how am I gonna tackle this? And you could do it in many ways, and this game pretty much was that. In that, so I pretty much felt like, wow, I'm replaying Resident Evil 4 again in a way. You know, it's kind of like that, but it definitely doesn't have the same pacing as Resident Evil 4. Actually, it's kind of far from that. It's hard to replicate the Resident Evil 4 formula again, because that game probably has like one of the best pacings in a game out there. You know, definitely one of the best pacings out there for sure. So much that it has been 16 years and the game still holds up very well. So I think they kind of tried to do that, and they tried to do their own shit that they wanted to do it now, but because they tried to do too much, it kind of fall apart in the factory stage, you know. But everything before that was doing pretty good. I pretty much enjoyed, you know. I mean, I finished this game in one sit. I've been here for like 8.5 hours. It has been a long time since I've sit down this long to play a video game because I was really enjoying it. And wow, it was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, too many enemies too, not enough bullets in the factory especially. You know, you had the gimmick, but you know, at that one point in the factory there was like 3 of those armored guys and they could fly around and it was like no bullets, and it was like, yeah, there's no way I can't even finish this shit even if I wanted to. So I had to just run away. You know, just run away and just progress through the story. And also I feel like, and because of that, I'm pretty sure that people that like Resident Evil 7, they might not actually like this game too much. You know, because this game kind of is what Doom Eternal was for the Doom. You know, it stepped up, it stepped it too much, and to keep up, you have to be really focused on it. This game, I mean, obviously, it's not as fast-paced, but I can see the criticism being that people are gonna say that this game tried too much than Resident Evil 7, you know, because they're both good games. I like both. You know, Resident Evil 7 is basic. They were like experimenting something new with it, and that's good. And this game took that and they tried to improve on that. They tried to make this big game and shit. I mean, this final boss was actually, I mean, the boss itself kind of made sense, but that was kind of like, wow, am I really playing Resident Evil? This is kind of shitty. But I mean, not shitty. This was kind of like too overwhelming, you know, which I think that was the biggest down point of this game. It just felt really overwhelming at some points in the factory, pretty much. But the dollhouse shit, that was pretty fucking good. I was scared about that shit. Well, the gunplay itself makes sense. It's fun. They obviously I mean, it's clear that they try to go for the Resident Evil 4 direction, and it worked at times, sure. But I don't think this game doesn't have the pacing isn't as good for sure. But it wasn't bad either, you know. So expecting more scary parts. Yeah, me too. I was kind of expecting, because where I was really tense, where it really picked for me was the dollhouse. That was the one that I was like, oh fuck this, you know. Oh my god, all my fears are coming and shit. It wasn't scary, so they really went for what they said, you know, that this game wasn't going to be as scary as Resident Evil 4, you know, because I think also the whole fear about Resident Evil 7 is because Ethan is this guy that he just isn't capable to do what he's supposed to do, right? Especially handling guns and shit. He's just a guy that dropped into the house. He was looking for his wife, and he just had to, you know, fucking fight people and shoot guns and shit. So he obviously wasn't fully ready for that. Let's see this shit right here, though. Oh, that's Rose. Wait, is that Rose?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cool.
Okay. I think Ethan really is dead.
Being silly. I don't think the moon
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Oh, he really is Ethan. Okay, so, yeah.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I
can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Who is that coming up? Oh. The father story is now done. Oh, Ethan really, okay, he really is dead. And they did a time skip of like who knows how many years. So the next game won't be with him. Like the rumor said, we can scratch that. 7 hours to beat the game. Funny. Why is it different now? Oh, it's just loading up. Wait, where's the arcade mode? What happens if I click continue? It's just gonna boot up the game again, I guess. Yeah. All right then. We seen that. I was only see that. Oh yeah. So yeah. Resident Evil Village, certainly, in my vision, yeah, definitely a better game than 7. I'm now very intrigued by that end, though. Well, I mean, we're not gonna see Ethan again. They're done telling his story of this game, so what's next, though? How's Resident Evil 9 going to be? Is it going to be first person again? That BSAA bullshit. Is it going to be? Well, I mean, before 9, they're gonna release the remake of 4, so we're gonna see what has to come up with that. I mean, well, if anything, Resident Evil 9 is going to be with Rose. You know, why not? They already showed her face. They showed her face though, so maybe not. I mean, yeah. They never showed Ethan's face, but we saw Rose's face. Well, it certainly opens up for many things in the future. I wasn't expecting to end like that, actually. I was expecting to end with something that was like, oh, the next game will wrap this up. But I mean, with that lore shit, that was the big surprise for me. It was even more surprised than finding that Ethan was fucking dead and he was a mode. That whole shit connecting all the games, that's fine. That's only because I already played all the Resident Evil games and shit, so I've been following up. So I wonder what's next going to be. By far the most emotional Resident Evil game too. Wow. You know, teary up father shit, where's my daughter? Funny. Definitely wasn't expecting that end right now. Well, oh well. Well, the next is going to be Resident Evil 4 remake in like 2 years or so. But that was quite something. But well, I'm gonna close this up now. I need to eat. My God, my legs are gonna hurt when I stand up. It's been a while, but fuck, but it was worth it. It was a fun experience. The stream went fine too. Apparently, most of the time. My fiber is coming tomorrow. The dudes are coming here tomorrow morning to set it up. I'm surprised it was so early. But yeah, some really good fiber internet. I hope so. Well, yeah, the mode thing was like, wow, that certainly was a revelation right there. To find out that Ethan was dead all this time, and it also made the joke with all this stuff, you know, when Ethan fucking, you know, when somebody rip his arm off and then he just puts it back. And Evelyn said, "Don't you think that was weird?" I was like, "Yeah." You know, that she was talking to us right there, you know. She was also talking to us. Don't you think it's weird that, and also that Ethan can defend pretty much anything with just his arm? You know, if he's just doing this, yeah, that was weird. He fucking lost his arm twice, and he just applies, you know, some medicine on it, and it's all okay. So it made fun with that as well, with how Ethan is and all, but. It gave closure to him. Not one of the best closures I expected, but well. I mean, he's the new guy though. Resident Evil has always been about, you know, Chris and Jill and Leon and Ada and Claire, and also he's the new guy. So I guess it was expected that he was going to tell a different story of what we're used to. But it still feels like Resident Evil, sure, and also that's not even mentioning the technical aspect about this game. You know, I mean, graphical fidelity and all sound design, pretty obviously a AAA game. Very nice. And also, I heard that actually the devs confirmed that they started working on this game 6 months before Resident Evil 7 came out, so they already had this shit planned. Maybe even their next game. Who knows? I don't know what they have planned. Capcom is good at keeping secrets, so who knows? Maybe I don't know. I guess Ethan is dead. They wouldn't do this if he wasn't dead, right? If they make the next game and then he shows up like he's alive, that would be bullshit, you know? Pretty much sold his grave, and this time spent 15 years in the future. I guess this is a closure. He's dead, and they show Rose awake. So I mean, now Rose has kind of like she has a window now, you know? She's obviously, they pretty much imply that she's working for Umbrella or whoever. She obviously has powers, so she has bio shit on her. So yeah, I mean, they can go either way. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I trust that Capcom can definitely make some good shit. Next one's probably Chris and Rose. Yeah, I mean, Chris will be old by now. If she's 15. He's gonna be like his 40s, but it still has some juice on him. I don't know. I personally feel like they are changing Resident Evil, like, as in the characters, you know? I mean, at one point, Resident Evil won't be anymore about, you know, Chris and Jill and Leon and Claire. You know, obviously at one point they have to retire that shit. And 7 pretty much started that in a way. You know, 7 pretty much is a Resident Evil game. But they are clearly going to another direction right now, you know? So I personally feel that they are just like shaping up the future, you know? They have like different stories, that kind of thing. It will always have the Resident Evil feeling, but you know, yeah. They can do that because it can be very wide what they can do, you know? To do, but I mean, obviously these characters, they still have some juice left on them, but it's clear to me that it's a new direction that started with 7, and they are shaping up as we go, you know, with the new games and all. But I like them. It's good. I mean, Resident Evil needed that too. You know, they needed this first-person game and all, this new vision to it. It needed that, especially after Resident Evil 6. They explored that formula too much, you know, with 4 and 5 and 6 and Operation Raccoon City and Umbrella Chronicles and all that. They were just doing too much, so it needed a new path. And thank God this new path is actually good. It's actually pretty good. I'm fine with it. It's pretty good. Thank God it's a good thing. You know, it's not a new path as in, well, we're changing everything. No, it's a good. Resident Evil need that for the sake of the franchise. So, well, that's pretty much all I had to say for the game. I mean, I have a little, but my sore is a bit throat. I'm tired. I've been playing this game for 9 fucking hours, so yeah. Give me a break. I do have some power on me, but you know, now I need to move. I already feel my leg is hurting right now. I already feel the side of my leg, it's hurting. So let me stand up actually just to see how bad it's gonna be. Oh God. Okay, not too bad. That would be worse if I was, you know, if I wasn't doing sports and shit. But at least I'm an active guy. But yeah, let me close the stream. I'm hungry too. I need to eat. But yeah, that was Resident Evil Village. This part right now is just for YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.